You have read the title of this video. I not a slop tuber yet. Okay, I know I am not really beating the allegations. I know you read the title, you clicked on this, you know that this is kind of cheaply made video, but to prove that I am still worthy, I have a small, personally animated version of myself climbing up here. And no, what was this? Could you please? Okay, you know what? Good. Now, pick up that rock. Yeah, exactly. Alright, go ahead. Don't mind if you do it. Impressive and without you noticing. Well, that was stupid. Now, you've read the title. I just randomly had this idea about testing MREs that people eat in the military. And yeah, so I'm basically copying that one Markiplier video from a few years back that I've seen, and I like to watch sometimes when I eat, and you know, maybe this video can be the same for you. I completely forgot to do my intro. Hello my dear day olds and night monkeys, good morning and evening, and welcome back to another video. I am so happy to have you all here. Yeah, that's a bit useless to do all of that now, but I have something prepared here, something that we will not something that I will have to get, but something that will hopefully make a nice funny video. I, on the one hand, have these very recognizable US Army MRE thingies right here that, well, I've actually heard mostly just good things about them. I think they've always been kind of interesting to me. I sometimes look at, like, there's that one channel called, I think, MRE Info 1980 something, 1985 or something. I don't quite remember. I will just show it here. And I sometimes like to watch those videos, and at least that guy always describes the food in here as being quite good. Something's in my eye. And they also mostly never look that bad, you know? So yeah, I've got menu number. Okay, so the original menu number is scribbled out and it just says free up there. I don't know if this is actually menu free. It's beef ravioli and meat sauce. I don't know, that sounded kind of nice. I like ravioli, so we'll see. And on the other hand, we will compare that to our very own, does it say something that I shouldn't show? No, it's fine. Very own German, in German it's called EPA, which means Einmannpackung, I think, or something. I don't know, put it here on screen. Batabui. And this is a German, I think, military ration, if I was not scammed. Which I hope I wasn't, who knows. This is the day ration called hack steak. What is that, like, I don't know, it's called, basically it's a meat steak of Mexican type. I don't know. I think it's just supposed to be Mexican meat. I don't know. Together with a lot of other things that I will look at later. Because first, we will start with this beautiful thing. Okay, now I need to open this up. I got some scissors. And now to cut this open, I hope I can just cut this open. This is of course unscripted. Oh no, I can just rip it here, I think. Wait. Come on. Come on, show strength. Prove you're worthy being something. Sometimes it's also just nice to use scissors. We have tools. We're monkey, we develop tools. I'm allowed to use that. Okay, it lied to me. The scissors lied to me. Oh no, wait, now I got it. No. I'm opening this like a Pokemon card pack. No, I'm not. Pokemon card packs I open usually better. No, whatever. It smells like America already. Okay, first we have Recovery Bar Salted Caramel Marshmallow Crisp. Ooh, okay, that's interesting. That looks quite interesting. Sterling Foods. Celebrate Taste or Tasty? Celebrate Taste. How old are you though? It does not say, I think. Maybe I'm not seeing it. Thank you for your service. Oh, oh thank you. Thank you for acknowledging it. It is hard work doing what I'm doing here. Okay. Next we have this here, which is Italian breadsticks. That's certainly interesting. It doesn't feel like breadsticks. Okay, I don't know if I'm gonna need it, but just in case, I also have a plate here that I can put stuff on. I did not get a tray like other people have, because this already costs enough money. Okay, I don't even want to know how much. I don't even want to. I mean, I know how much I spend for it. I don't want to say how much I spend on it because that's embarrassing. Here, I think this is the. Oh yeah, this is the. Your recovery meal, good MRE sources, protein, The 5 R's for optimal recovery: replenish, repair, replace fluids and electrolytes. Okay, refuel regularly, rest and recover for the next mission. Replenish energy stores often. Like I feel like the last one here, rest and recover, is like kind of like all the previous ones just combined into one, just because I wanted 5 R's and not 4. Contains egg, milk, soy, wheat. Soy? The military is eating soy? What has become of this woke army? Okay. Oh, cheese spread. I've seen this a lot of times. Beautiful cheese spread, which I think is just cheese. I don't know. Orange beverage powder, no fruit juice. So what, it tastes like the color? Here we have the orange bag. Carbonated beverage powder, natural and artificial flavor. Directions for use: to allow water just chemically purified to stand 30 minutes before adding to beverage powder. Tear pouch at notches. Open zipper. Add 12 ounces of water. To fill line, close zipper. Shake to make single use only. What are 12 ounces? Oh no, I have a glass here. I'm just going to put it in the glass. It's gonna be fine. I'm not drinking out of this. This looks scary. So next we have M&M's, classic. But they're not thanking me for my service here. Oh no, best before the 2nd of February of 2025. Might be old. Oh well. And now I think this is the big. Oh yeah, this is the fancy pouch with the heat thing inside. This is just like light for blind and the visually impaired. Ah, okay. Because this is just extra stuff in a little baggy bag, a lot of pouches, a lot of bags. And I think this here are our beautiful meat ravioli. Nice. Okay, that's a hefty bag, right? Oh, that's a good portion. Here we have, hot sauce seasoning. That's certainly nice. And yep, that's it from the bag. Put the trash away. You can't see how trashy the table over there is, but that's fine. So first, let's look at the operating instruction. We got the bag, the pouch, heater, and the lines, right? Okay, now I need to actually read this so I don't kill myself. Okay, so first we have the pouch right here. We shove this on the inside. I think I've also heard that you can put the cheese spread inside as well so it keeps warm, which I will do. Oh no, my cat is... No, don't jump up. You're not allowed to. No. I'm sorry, my cat really wants to jump up the table right now. At least, like, I've seen like that Steve MRE guy put the cheese like inside too. It's getting a bit darker. I'm very sorry, but the lights, our ceiling lights, are currently not working, so it'll be fine. Tear this off. I can manage. US soldiers are apparently stronger than little old me. Oh, am I stupid? Tear here to use bag. I'm trying to tear here. Oh, that's oh my god. Let me tear. Okay, this is only slightly embarrassing. Aha! There we go. Beautiful. Okay, tear it open. I hope nothing explodes if I pull it open. No, okay, nothing explodes. Okay, so there's the heater inside there. You can see it. That's nice. You're supposed to put this in here, I think. Looks about right, I think. Maybe. Maybe I can cram it down further. No, this looks okay, I think. Maybe I might just kill myself right now, which will be fine. My parents aren't home, my family isn't home, I'm completely home alone with my cat, so my cat will have something to eat. Is this good? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is good. Okay, so now fold this over here. Now take sleeve. Take the bag sleeve and shove it in there. And now lean it against. That's interesting. Okay, okay. Ooh, it's already getting warm. Ooh, hot even. Okay. Lean you against something. Okay, I'm leaning it against something off screen. That's fine. That sounds dangerous. Whatever. Okay. The drink powder. I'm just going to fill. I don't know how much 12 ounces are, but I hope like one glass is big enough for that. Does this have a meter what ounces are? No, it does not. Okay, that sounds creepy. Oh, I see the water boiling in there. That's very crazy and weird. Okay, fill this in glass. Close bottle, put bottle away. And now I'm pretty sure I can get the orange drink with flavor orange. Okay, oh, look inside there. You can't see anything. Wait. It just go gadget fill, I guess. Whoa, this doesn't look good, I think. This looks very American. No. No, it smells like orange though. Still a bit too much water in here, but that's fine. Single use only. Fair enough, I don't need you anymore. I don't know how long that's supposed to be heated, the thing that off screen, the meat ravioli, but I suppose I will smell it burning at some point. I do not have a fire extinguisher ready. I am very well versed in safety. Oh, cheers. Smells okay. Smells a bit like melted ice cream, melted orange ice cream. You know, like there's this ice cream in Germany called Sunny, I think. No, Capri Ice, I think. I don't know. And it tastes just like this, but like just not liquid. No, that's okay. Tastes fine. Okay. What else do we have here? Here we have breadsticks. Let's open up the breadsticks. These are not stick. Oh no, these are stick. Oh, these are. Oh, they're tough. That's a lot of bread they got in a small piece of bread there. I will lean back a bit. Yeah, that's a lot of. Those are thick. Also very dry. I think this is for the cheese spread. I'm just going to unpack everything. Well, let me just try a bit. Tastes very weird. Though not bad. Just weird. Nothing I like that. Here we have recovery bars, salted caramel marshmallow crisp. Sounds very American by the Sterling Foods. Okay. Why are there two bags of the? Oh wait, there's something else in here. Do not eat. Okay. Yeah, this is to keep it fresh, I think. I'm guessing. Go away, pouch. Now we got the fruit bar. No, not fruit bar, just salted caramel bar. No, well, that opened up easily. Well, let's try it. Oh, that's hard. Oh, but not bad. Not bad at all. Now would you look at that? Oh, but very, very dry. I need a drink of tang. I think is what Markiplier called it. I'm just going to call it Capri Sun drink. Yeah, it probably just tastes like it. This is just Capri Sun. But it's not cold. I'm gonna get ice cubes first. See you in a bit, wait. Ah, oh, that sounds beautiful. I don't know if there's stuff that's like collecting at the bottom, but I'm gonna leave it to cool a bit later. Is this still? Oh, this is very warm. This is hot. Okay, you can't see it, but the pouch, it's hot. Let me just try the M&Ms. What do they taste like? Already smells a bit like the pouch, like glue. Not what I expected. Those are M&Ms. Maybe I just watched too many MRE reviews while I was eating, but I associate all of how this looks with something that I want to eat. It's probably not good, but oh, that tastes weird. Not bad weird, but also not good weird. How long are you supposed to wait? I already got the cheese spread out of it because I am interested in how it tastes. It's a bit. I think these are just paper towels. So let's just towel it off. If these are not paper towels, I might just kill myself. Like, not because I want to, like, accidentally. And, okay, I hate how they're saying tear somewhere, but it doesn't really look like anywhere should be teared. He said, maybe having found it? Here? How do you tear here even with gloves on? I'm just gonna use scissors. Bad design. This is not well suited for the mentally impaired. Which I think I am. Oh, the embarrassment. Oh, the crippling embarrassment. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, well, that was easy now. So I guess there's cheese in here. No, my cat wants to jump on. No, go away. Hold on. Let's try to do some cheese spread on the breadsticks. Cheese spread, not cheese bread. Let's see how this beauty tastes. Kind of weird. Tastes like cheese, I think. Very plastic cheese, definitely American cheese. No, I don't think it tastes like anything I've ever tasted before. I wish I could describe it better, but it's just very... It doesn't taste natural in the slightest. It tastes very much like something that came out of a tube. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, you know, most things are natural that we eat. Time for the main attraction. So, let's get this out of here. Pouch. Oh, this is very hot. Okay. Now, I don't know, am I supposed to... How do I get it out? Oh yes, this is very hot. Oh, it's steaming. Jesus. Okay. Well, this is very hot. Just clean it up a bit because it's also very wet. Oh yes, very... Oh, ow. That's good. That means it worked, I think. Oh, ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, wawa. Ooh. Doesn't this look, you know, kind of appetizing? Smells like ravioli. Looks like ravioli. My cat is playing with a cable in the background, in case you can hear that. Just move it around a bit. You know, I've seen worse. Hold on. Let's try. Cheers. Let me try again. Yeah, this tastes like canned ravioli. I don't know what I expected, but Let me try again. Oh, not bad. Let me try again. Certainly not bad. Let me try again. Bad. Not amazing, but you know, it's nice. And you know, thinking about how nice this pouch looks, and how maybe if you eat this, you just had to shoot at someone. I don't know. I think it's nice. It doesn't taste like it's been here for probably years. It tastes like it's been here for days. Quite nice, actually. Oh wait, I forgot something. There's the powdered hot sauce seasoning, which I have to put in there. How hot do what do Americans consider hot sauce? So like, whatever, just put it all in there. Oh, that was just one big brick that came out of there. Okay, now to mix it up again. Quite nice, I think. Now let's try with the hot sauce. Okay, not too hot. You can see the small ravioli there. Very cute. Not bad. Not bad indeed. However, won't finish this now, because I have something else to test as well. However, I gotta clean up here first. This is a mess. See you all in a bit. Okay, my cat wants me to feed him, but no, that's fine, he can wait. I'm still feeding myself, you know. Okay, this tastes not too bad, so I'm just going to keep it here as I drink. And now, Germany. This looks very different. Not many pouches, still one big pouch here. Whoa, there's something underneath. Okay. So let's go through this categorically. With categorically, I mean let's just go through what I feel like. Okay, okay, so this is, okay, it's Trinkwasser. You can also see it's drinking water. These are bags of water. I have 3 bags of water. I gotta drink at least one, I think. Okay, this doesn't feel like an actual military ration. It was sold as such, so I'm just going to believe that it is, but if anyone in the comments was like a German soldier or something, or like working with German soldiers or whatever, and can tell me that this actually isn't it, I got scammed, and you should, well, because you feel bad for me for getting scammed, you should subscribe and like and comment that you were right and I was wrong. Yeah, all that good stuff. Okay, here we have Hartkekse, Panzerplatte. It says here. It says hard cookies. And okay, so the big text says hard cookies, and beneath there, Panzerplatten means armored plates. Apparently these cookies are so hard, they're called armored plates. I'm sure they're going to be very nice. Here we have, just chocolate. 50 grams of chocolate. That's nice, I like chocolate. What we have here, we got, wait, can I? Oh. Okay, there's, it says Roggenbrot, which just means, there's bread in here, there's just cut bread in here. Like, I can't see my phone camera, I hope this is fine. It says, you have to believe me, it says there's cut bread in here, 170 grams, in this tin. I should get the things out actually, so I don't have to have a box here anymore. Here we got, oh my god, I don't even know how to translate that, and I have no idea what this is. Okay, here we got 2 meat spreads. I don't know, this one is Mettwurst, which I don't know, it's very German, but I don't exactly know how to translate it. And here we have Jagdwurstcreme, which directly translates to hunting, what's a hunting sausage cream? I don't think Wurst is sausage, but kind of like, it's meat cream, it's meat cream. A meat spread. Oh, that's pig. Okay, so this is pig, and this is also pig. Is this the same? Wait. Okay, so this is 5% other stuff, but this is 92% pig meat, and this is 97% pig meat, I think. Yeah, so there's a 5% difference in these two, but both are mostly just meat. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm not a vegan yet, so I can still eat that. I don't plan. Okay, I shouldn't have said I'm not a vegan. Period. Oh, here we got marmalade. Beautiful strawberry marmalade, I think. Yep, strawberry marmalade. I hope you can see that fine. And here we have, ooh, I don't know how you call that in English, but it's apricoco, that's, I don't know. It's an apricosy. Right, it's fruit. It's a fruit spread. Here we have a big bag full of all kinds of stuff. There's tea. We got sugar, salt. Okay, let's just open. And it's a nice bag. Look, this is how you do a Ziploc bag. You don't do rip and tear like you Americans. You do this, right? It's nice. Look, I can reuse this bag. Okay. We got coffee. We got coffee creamer. We got. Oh. We also got powder for. We got drink powder. More of that. I need to get another glass so I can compare to the other water I have. That's nice. Okay. Well. These are just not Kleenex, but paper towel. No, I forgot what you call it. Whatever. Here we have. Come on. Okay. Okay. More drinking powder. More drink mix powder. Black tea. Sugar. More creamer. I don't drink coffee, so it's kind of bad for me, but. You know what? I will reuse this bag for something else. Because I can, because the Germans know I don't like America. Okay. Sorry, I don't mean to be hateful. Sugar, more sugar this is. Here we have... Oh, this is... it's for soups. It's what you put in hot water to make the soup. I will put the name here somewhere. I don't know. Jesus Christ, why do I forget so many words? More orange drink mix. More coffee and salt. Oh, and I forgot. Oh, these are matches. Okay, so if I wish to burn my house down, we have matches. Green matches for some reason. I don't know why they're green, but I have them. And here we had the big bazoonga, which is steak. There's meat in here. And this looks, this does look like emergency food. Okay, so this is actually a bit fresher because this is good until the year 2027. So that's nice. Okay, I just need to put it into hot water for 20 minutes. Which I'm just going to go do now, right? Yeah. Okay, so I have put the meat, the beautiful meat but the beautiful meat that's apparently Texan type, whatever. No, Mexican type, or whatever. Put it in hot water, and while that is cooking for 20 minutes, I don't have a timer, but I have a feeling in my heart, we will try the rest of this stuff. We will start with, okay, I already got a glass of water, put an ice cube in it, that already melted a bit, but that's fine. And here we got the drinking powder, the orange flavored drink mix. Okay, now let's, oh, some got next to it, okay. This already looks quite different. That's fine. There was no spoon with this one. I need to get a fork. Ugh. So that's one up for the Americans. They got a spoon. This looks weird. It definitely looks okay. This reminds me a lot, if you compare it to how the American one looks. German. This reminds me a lot of between like the difference between like American Fanta and European Fanta. Because like this is obviously very much food colored to look more orange, because that's what we associate, because that's what Americans associate with Fanta or like orange stuff. It's gotta be like, okay, let's make it more orange. This is kind of like a thing in America, right? People like to use food dyes to just make stuff look more like what it is. I'm not judging that right now, I'm just saying that's what you do over there, right? And on the other hand, here we had the European one, which, of course, it's both very artificial. But also now that I look at it, they might be the same color. Are they the same color? I'm pretty sure this is more orange than this, but now I've had that big grand speech about... Nope, this one's definitely more orange. I stand by it. Look, if you hold it in the light, this one, okay, this one's a bit more greenish here, right? That's a difference. Anyway, that was just my first association that I think there's less food coloring in here, but I don't know, it's a bit greener. Let's try it. Ugh. What? Wait. Ugh. Ah, this is disgusting. What? Ew. Now give me the American one. Give me the extra sugar. There's no sweetness in here. Ugh. It doesn't even... It kind of has the aroma of orange, but it doesn't really taste... I mean, this also doesn't taste like orange, but this at least tastes like something that's tasteable. This tastes not good. That's good. That's a sweet, basically. This... I don't know why I would drink it again. I put an ice cube in there. It's still... The water is cold, but the taste somehow manages to make it taste room temperature. What? This tastes like room temperature orange juice that lost all its juice. It lost all its orangeness. This doesn't make any sense. No, this tastes like orange juice that stood so long on the counter without going bad that it lost all or most flavor. There's no sugar left in it somehow, and now you taste it and you know it's supposed to be like orange. You know, you taste like, it's kind of like the idea of oranges is in here. But it doesn't taste good at all. It doesn't taste just nothing. It's been a long time since I last ate an orange, but they do not taste like this. There's no sweetness in here. There's no fruitiness in here. There's nothing here. The American one, this one, you know, it also doesn't really taste fruity, but at least it got the sugar. At least it's sweet, you know. It doesn't taste like orange, but it tastes like orange candy. This tastes sad. Ugh. Yeah, no recommendation on that one. I'm gonna stick with the Americans on this. Nice. Okay. Well, let's try. I think this is hardtack. I think that's the actual English word for it. It's hardtack. So let's try some hardtack. Whew, yeah, these are definitely crackers. Jesus, wait. Oh, yeah, those got some force to it. Yeah, oh, man. Oh. No, it tastes fine. My cat just jumped into the box of the German MRE that I put on a chair. These are just crackers. Very hard, very dry, but... Okay, my cat just got the zoomies, whatever. Before we eat some of the spreads we got here, though, I want to take a look at the bread. The beautiful, beautiful bread in a can. All right, this is what Squidward was looking for. Oh yes, oh yes.
I'll bet they won't have it. Wow, they have it! Canned bread! This town is great!
Oh yeah, that's German bread. Oh, wait. Oh, that's... Oh yeah, that's German old... Oh yeah, I see farmers in the 16th century eating this. Oh, that's bread. Oh well. Oh god. Yeah, tastes like old grandma too. The Americans use better bread. This is probably, I think, healthier because I don't know. I associate dark bread with being healthy. I don't know if that's a thing. I think just pure white bread is, I think, just not healthy at all. But yeah, I don't care much about healthiness because this sucks. Let's try some of the spreads. Let's try first the 92% Mettwurst. 92% pig meat. This looks disgusting. Oh my god. I'm almost turning vegan at the sight of it. This smells like cat food. I should know I have a cat right here. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. I don't want to try it, but I have to. For science, this looks disgusting. No. Yeah. That's cat food. This is cat food. I could give this to my cat, he would eat it. Oh. Nope. No. Why do we just eat raw meat and call it a spread? What is this? What is wrong with us? Well, let's try the 97% pig meat. Oh god, I am killing myself, I think. Okay, so this is basically just pig. You know what? I will put this on the cracker. Oh god. The crackers hit a bit of the taste. Oh, now it's setting in. No. Nah. Ugh. I need something to cleanse my tongue. And how about we go to something sweet? It is hard to mess up something that's sugar mainly, okay? Just marmalade. Or how it's called in German, Konfitüre, which I think is a nice word. I like the word Konfitüre. I don't know if there's an English word for it. Oh yeah, that looks... Ooh. I think this is going to be a palate cleanser. Beautiful. Yeah. It's nice bread. The bread is still not good. Very dry. Very tough. Also brittle. Doesn't this look nice? Wait, let me smell. Pass the smell test. It's very strawberry. I don't like strawberry like raw on its own. I don't like strawberries. Kill me for that. Lynch me. But I do like marmalade. Konfitüre. That tastes like strawberries. Oh, that works much better because the crackers kind of carry the sweetness. You know? Now that's good. Yeah. I will eat this later. Just got drinking water here. I will drink that as the finale because I don't trust this at all. Now last but not least, definitely not least, these two are least. We got chocolate. I think it was just dark chocolate. Very hard. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I did kind of overreact for dramatic purposes, but why would I do that? Now I'm looking even weaker because I struggled to chip off chocolate. In my head, I did like the struggling thing because I thought, ooh, look, this is going to accentuate how hard this chocolate is. But now that I think about it, it's just going to make me look even weaker because I've been struggling with opening things this entire time. Now I'm struggling with whatever. I'm just great at making myself look bad. Okay, chocolate. Ow. Oh, nope, that's pure chocolate. Time to get the main course. Now, I only let this swim in hot water for 16 minutes instead of 20, but it will have to be enough, right? If you're down in the military, like on the ground, and like hunting through the forests of Kanto and Johto and Unova, you won't be able to have 20 minutes. Sometimes you just have 60 minutes and 45 seconds, okay? That's just how this works. It's not a meat slab. I expected a meat slab. This looks nicer than I thought. It doesn't look good, but I expected like a solid brick of meat. Wait. Doesn't smell too bad too. But let's just... Oh, okay, nope. There is a solid meat patty in here. Okay. So that's the steak. And we got like... the Mexican stuff all around it. Okay. Some, I see some potatoes, some, I think that's jalapenos or like just peppers. Oh, cheers. Not too bad, I think. I just need a bit more tasting to get to a conclusion. A cracker, get some meat with it too. Cheers. That's not bad meat. That's really not bad meat. That's not too good meat either, but considering that this came out of a tin that looks like it survived the last nuclear war, it's not bad, you know? If I was out camping, or, well, God forbid, in the military, I could see myself eating this. I could not see myself eating this or the other meat spread. They're so disgusting, but, you know, that's quite nice. Now to come to a conclusion between the American and the German one. Right? It's very different. You know, the Americans, I feel like the Americans very much have like, this is not meant badly, but they very much have like the fast food vibe built into their thingy, you know. You have like the pouch of like the completely finished food in there, which we have like cheese spread and breadsticks, and it all felt very, very American is what I'm trying to say. And I guess I associate American cuisine with fast food, which I think also fits because, of course, you can make it fast. That's what these MREs are for. This also took 20 minutes, right? This is not long to cook something, to cook a bunch of meat. But what's interesting about the Americans is that they definitely got a lot more like additives in it, which is very American. I'm not judging that right now. I'm not doing a political video here, but they got a lot more additives. Like, you know, this is probably the purest form of bread there is. I think this is, if you send this to a lab, you will probably get like the percentages to be bread and German, you know? And the German part is also bread. So it's just bread. And you got like these crackers, which are, you know, I'm pretty sure 100% cracker as well. You got the darkest chocolate I've ever eaten in my life, which is also just 100% chocolate. You got 97% pig meat and 92% pig meat. It's very pure is what I'm trying to say. But which I think shows two different approaches. Like the Americans, they kind of went the way of, okay, how do they preserve their food with additives and like chemicals and whatnot, while the Europeans, or in this case the Germans, kind of went the route of, okay, how do we keep our foods always eatable? Let's just make it the purest it can be. What can never go bad? 100% bread that got no water, no vitamins, nothing that attracts mold in it, just bread. And whatever valuable nutrients it got, I don't know. Yeah, overall, the American one tasted better, but I am pretty sure that the German one had more calories and you could definitely survive longer off of the German one. But if I, as a privileged middle-class teenager, or young adult, one might even say, God forbid, put down the gun, might say, is that the American one just tastes better. You know? Also, the German drink, this one sucks ass. I mean, I didn't make it with the bagged water, but you know. Yeah, that's my conclusion. But before I come to a full conclusion, I need to drink bag water. Where do I open it? Okay, that's water. That's... Well, cheers. Tastes like water from a bag. I don't know what you expect. I've had bottled water that was worse than this. And I was unaware, I kind of expected to explode or something. Okay, so, I just wetted my bread. I will just keep this in my hand. Okay, so, very underwhelming. I didn't explode or anything. That's a shame. Next video will hopefully not be slop like this. I'm also planning on doing maybe like another essay of sorts. I was thinking maybe I'll talk about like the myth of Sisyphus. I kind of like that, and apart from that, I don't think I have anything else to say. So, yeah, I think all I can say now is...